Hello and welcome back to the last video. Congratulations, you made it here. So in this video we'll just be cleaning up our data, visuals, right? And we'll be making it look more appealing. Right, that being said, let's quickly dive in. So for this category, we know it's category 1, right? I would also like to bring in the percentage itself. But before I do that, I'm just going to turn off the background and you'll see why we'll need that shortly. So I'll come here, I'll come to effects, turn off background. So I'm just going to copy and paste this formatting. And instead of going in and out. Okay. I also like to turn off the backgrounds of these guys, but I don't want to mess with their formatting because they are different charts. So I'm just going to manually go in and out and turn off their backgrounds. Great. We successfully turned off all their background. And now I'll go ahead and start resizing my donut chart. I would also change their colors, okay, because it's hard for someone to tell that they are different charts, right, and that they represent different analysis. So I'm just going to change their colors. Okay, so I'm still resizing. Okay, so for this I will make sure that the remainder is a very faded color. So we'll come to visualization, select like this, then remainder we're going to go with this dark shade of gray. Okay, then for category 1 I would like to go with something light. So let's say, okay, so let's choose this shade of lilac. Great. So the same thing for this. Remainder is ash, so it shows that the remainder is dormant, right? Then the dominant color, we chose purple here, so let's go, this is very similar, so let's say pink. Then for this okay, of course dominant color, less dominant color. Okay, so for this color we'll be going with, I don't want it to be very close, so let's go with yellow. Okay, feel free to choose any color you want, doesn't matter as long as your visual is clear enough. Make sure it's simple, you're not using very bright and vibrant colors. Okay, now that we have that, I would also like to start changing the names of some of our visuals. So for total revenue and product names, I'm just going to say total revenue by product. So we'll come to general, open title, so and just erase this, right, by product, much better. Proportion of product quantity, okay, we could leave that, we can live with that. Total revenue by region, grade, total revenue by month. All right, looking good. So let's quickly bring in our background. I designed the background for this project, so I'm just going to pop it in. So canvas background, browse, so just going to insert this, then you bring down the transparency 0. Okay. So some of our visuals are getting washed out. Okay, so we're going to choose better colors for them. So I'm just going to move this revenue by month, then elongate it. So we can see that our cards did not load with background. That's fine, we'll turn it off again. So now what I'm doing here is just realigning our visuals. Okay, take your time. Great. I'm just making sure they fit in the background. Okay, just going to move it down a little bit more. Okay, right. For our card, we'll delete the background. So come to general, come to effect. Okay, that's strange. All right, so we'll have to delete the turn off the background for each of the cards. Okay, so come to visuals, then cards. Okay, then turn off the background. Okay, so don't worry, we're going to change the colors of our text. Okay, hold up. We have an issue with our background. As you can see, our card is not fitting. Let's see if we can, reduce the size of the values of our cards. So color values, font. So let's reduce this to 30 and see. Okay, 30 is too small. So let's say 35. Okay, I'd like to go a little more higher. Okay, I think 38 would be it. Okay, so I'm just going to move this. Not so much. Okay. Okay, we can work with this, but I would like to turn up the border around the cards. So turn it off. Okay. Let's say accent bars. Okay. Then let's turn it off first. Then apply settings to just and total revenue. Let's do for total revenue first, then we'll come back to average profit margin. So accent bar, turn on. Okay, then come back to average profit margin, then turn on the accent bar. Great, because I don't want anything to be in total quantity. Okay, I'm going to move this up a little bit. All right, coming back to dull of the accent bars, but just move this a little bit. Then this is a little bit bigger, so I'm going to reduce the size. Okay. Okay. Good. I will be changing the colors because clearly they don't go with our background. So yeah, stick with me. I'm just going to reduce this a little bit. And for this, move it a little bit. Okay, great. I would also like to bring in something. I'd like to bring in their percentages. So for category 1, we'll put it in a card. There you go. And a return of the, come to general. Okay, to be the category label. Then we turn off its background too. So come to general, effect, turn off the background. Okay. Then we'll try to fit it in the middle. Okay, good. So now we'll reduce the size of the color value. So 35. 35 seems fine. Fortunately, we have to go lower. So 30. Okay. 30. Okay. So we'll be doing the same thing for category 2 and 3. Be sure you don't miss your categories up, you don't mix them up, okay, since they don't have labels. So don't mix them up. Okay. So come to category 2, select it, a card. Instead of me doing all that stress, I'm just going to copy and paste formatting. Then I'll reduce it, then I'll drag it and bring it to the center. There we go. And same thing for category 3. A card. So copy and paste. Good. So bring it to the center. Great. So since our background is a light color, we want to be sure that our visuals are solid colors, okay? So we'll be changing the colors of our visuals to something similar to this, because I think I like this quite much. With this background, it looks great, okay? So now I'll come here to visualization, format your visual, then I'll go to bars. So for the color, I want it to be this. Okay, I think it's a little bit deeper than this. I'm just going to check slices. I'll check the color. Okay. Okay, good. So we'll come back here. Oh no, it's not selected yet. Okay. So come back to bars. It's too deep. So yeah, I'll choose this. Okay, better. Then I'll do the same thing for our line chart. Come to lines, color, change it to this. Okay, good. Then for our bar, okay, so columns, color, then this. Not bad. Okay, I would like to change all the labels to black color instead of the color they currently are. So I'm going to scroll. I'll look for data labels. Okay, value. The color should be, let's go with black since. Okay, and I'll do the same thing for our x-axis. Color is currently ash, so we want to make it black. Great. I'm just going to copy and paste this formatting and see what happens. Okay, I just want to adjust it a little bit. So like I said, copy and paste this formatting. So let's see what happens. No. So that was my fear, that is going to, we put some formatting I don't want in our line chart, but that's okay. So we can definitely do this ourselves. So value, and change the color to black. Okay. Then I want to turn off the title. Turn it off. I don't want that. Okay, for the y-axis now, I'll turn up the title. Okay, then oh no, I want the values, please. Then for the values, might as well just turn it off, in fact. Okay, much better. If you hover at any point in our line chart, you'll see the values, okay, of each month. So here no. Then for this, I will also do it manually. Okay, so I'll go to data label. Okay, values, change the color to black. Okay, as for bar chart, I want it to actually have the same tweaks with our column chart. So let's copy and paste. Great. But for our data label, for our bar chart, I want it to be outside. So let's see. Let's go to data label. Okay, I think we're in data label. Okay, position now. It's on auto, so you change it to outside end. No, I selected inside, outside. Okay, great. Then for our donor charts, so I want the colors to be, the same thing with this. I don't want different colors, right? Now our dashboard, they should be uniform. So great. I'm just going to select a purple color, so slices. Then this is the one I want to change. I may come back to change the ash color, but for now I want to change percent category to purple. Okay, it's a different shade. Let's go in again. Let's not do that. Let's check the actual color. Okay, let's see. Much better. Then I want to go for pink. So let's see what shade of pink it is. Okay, I see it here yet, but that's okay. So let's come back here. Then we'll select. Okay, then for this we'll be going with orange. So select orange. And when we come back, fingers crossed to see it. Orange. Good. Now this color is looking a little, the ash color is not appealing. So we're going to try to change it to the color of the background. But for that, I need to grab the X code of the color of the background. Just a second. Okay, so I'm just going to select this. And I'll come to visual slices. Then for this, I click more colors. Then I just paste it. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I like how it looks. I'm just going to see what I can do. I would like it to be a little bit darker. Okay, much better. I think I like this better. Okay. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to select this. Okay, it's the same shade. Finally looking okay. Then back to our accent bars here. I would like to change the colors. So come to cards, go to accent bar, then the color should be something like that of our background. So Ctrl+V. Okay, yeah, I like it. Okay, then you change, of course, to total revenue. Then accent, change it to this. There we go. Okay, looking great so far. The last visual that was not spoken about is slicer. So for that, I'm just going to insert a slicer. Where are you? There you go. Then I'll close this up and close this up. Okay. Then for product dates, I'll select this. Okay. Then let's turn off the background, please. Effects, turn off the background. Then what else do we want to do here? Slicer settings, want to change it to, okay, so you want to reduce this, right? And okay, then you drag it to, okay, yeah, okay, hold up. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Great. And the last thing we'll be needing here is a title. So you want to select a text box, then yeah, drag it. Okay, so we'll move it this way and make sure it's aligned. Just increase it a little bit and pull it down a little bit. Okay, I'll leave it like this. Then we'll come to properties and effects. Then turn off the background. Then we want to type, so we can just call it demo dataset analysis, right? Okay, so you want to select everything. Then we come to I would like to use Arial. I mean, we can use them too. Then increase the font size to, let's see how 20 looks. Okay, not big enough. Let's go for 36. And lastly, let's see, 44. We can live with this. Let's centralize it. And yeah, I think I like to bring this down a little bit. Much better, much better. So let's see the font color. Okay, make sure it's black. And there we have it. We've successfully completed this video. If you want, you can definitely, put let's say a shape behind it, so it look like the rest. Okay, then we're done. I hope you've learned something useful in the course of all of this analysis. Thank you so much. Do well to leave me a comment if you have any question or you probably encountered a mistake somewhere in your analysis. Do leave me a comment, okay, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you so much.